the transaction dated recording of accounting information. You can see the flowchart over here, Indian system and the English system. English system is subdivided into the single entry system and the double entry system. Now, what is single entry system? What is double entry system? Commerce people have already done in the lower level. Okay. So, but for the other, I'm explaining. Let's see the Indian system. Now, Indian system maintain. Indian means just wait. No? Indian system. So it's subdivided into English system, Indian system and English system. Let's see the Indian system. Indian system maintain record in Indian languages such as Marathi, Hindi, Urdu, Gujarati, etc. It is called the Mahajani Deshiani system. In this system, transactions are recorded or maintained in the long book known as Bari Khata and killed. This system of accounting is not based on the double entry system. That means कि whatever Indian system में क्या होता था कि जो भी account transaction है, जो भी accounting standard है, वो universally follow नहीं होता था, बल्कि वो लोग अपने अपने लैंग्वेजेस में लिखते थे. That means कि जो भी उनकी लोकल लैंग्वेज है, इधर मराठी, हिंदी, उर्दू, गुजराती, और जिसको महाजनी दिशनामा बोलते थे या जिसको बरी खाता बोलते थे. आपने मूवीज में देखा होगा, वो मुनीम्स होते थे, उनके हाथ में बड़ी बड़ी बुक होती थी, है ना, देखा है ना मूवी में. हेलो, प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड स्टूडेंट. ओके, सो वो डबल एंट्री सिस्टम नहीं है. ओके, उसके बाद जो इंग्लिश सिस्टम है उसमें यू कैन सी इट इज अ डबल एंट्री सिस्टम, जिसमें वन इज सिंगल एंट्री एंड वन इज डबल एंट्री. सिंगल सिस्टम ऑफ अकाउंटिंग रिकॉर्ड्स ओनली द कैश एंड द पर्सनल अकाउंट. इट इज unscientific method and also called as an incomplete recording because it changes with the convenience of the business for recording the transaction. Okay, see, whenever you are doing the business, there is cash transaction, there is a credit transaction also, there are a lot of transaction take place, but in the single entry system, the single entry record only the cash transaction and the personal transaction. So a single entry is known as the unscientific or the incomplete system of accounting. So now over this last and the most scientific way is the double entry system. Double entry system is the most scientific method of recording all the business transaction. Okay, and it is very important while passing the journal entries. According to the double entry system, one account is debited and another account is credited with the equal amount. That means कि whenever you are passing the entry, whenever you are giving the effect to the transaction, there is one debit effect and one is credit effect. Debit effect, credit effect, and both of equal amount. For example, if you are writing 10,000 in the debit side, you have to write the 10,000 in the credit side. That means one side 10,000 or one side 5,000 or one side 5,000, one side 15,000. You cannot write. Okay, there should be a proper thing. Every debit has an equal and corresponding credit of the same amount is a basic principle of the double entry system. So double entry system is the most scientific method of recording all the business transaction. So whatever the transaction we are following, what accounting we are doing is based on the double entry system. I hope this one is clear, student. Student, ये clear है?
Yes, ma'am.
Every business transaction has a twofold effect. It affects two accounts in the opposite direction, and if the complete record is not made of the each transaction, it would be necessary to debit one account and credit one account. That means कि whenever there is a transaction, it has two effects, one effect debit effect and one credit effect, and it is very important कि debit effect and credit effect दोनों आपको देना है. In this recording of twofold effect of it that has given rise to the double entry system. Let's see the principle of the double entry system. Every transaction should have minimum two effect, debit and credit. Two account mean one is the receiver of the benefit, another is the giver. One account is debited, another account is credited. Every debit has equal corresponding credit. That means that this is rule. Okay, these all are the principle based on the double entry system. Double entry system gives the complete record of the business transaction. That means that when you are following double entry, it is more scientific method because we are doing the effect of both debit and credit. It is a most accurate method because it gives the complete information, and whenever there is a complete information, there is accuracy and there is arithmetically accuracy. So at that time, there is 100% accuracy at the time of following the double entry system. The business result, all the expenses, losses, income, gains, liability, asset, debtor, creditor, all the transaction has been recorded. So if the all transaction is recorded, so whatever result we are getting, that result is 100% is reliable result. Common acceptance. Okay. So this is widely accepted, universal acceptance है. If you're following, see, if you're following the single entry or if you're following the Indian system, तो ये हर जगह फॉलो अप नहीं होता है. बट इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग द डबल एंट्री सिस्टम जो है हर जगह फॉलो होते हैं. लेट्स क्विकली रिवाइज वॉट एवर वी हैव डन. We have seen the classification of account. We have seen personal account. We have seen real account and nominal account. Personal account deals with the person, that is natural person or artificial person or representative of the personal account. Then we have seen various examples of this. Then real account deal with the assets and the liability, assets of the business, and nominal account deal with the expenses and the losses of the business. Okay. So personal accounts के rules है. Personal account, for example Rajesh account, if the name of the person is involved, if the organization involved, that is all go under the personal account. Then real account is a tangible and intangible. That means tangible is thing that is real, which can be seen, touch and felt. And intangible is one which cannot be seen, touch and felt. Then nominal account is expenses and losses. Then we have seen the debit and credit, that left hand side is debit and right hand side is credit. Then we have seen the golden rules of account, that is personal account का rule है debitor receiver, creditor giver. Real account says debit code comes in, credit code goes out, and nominal account says debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Okay, and then we have done this expect also. Last lecture we have done the classification of accounts also. Yes, student, clear? इतना clear है student?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. Just analysis एक करेंगे. एक ही analysis करने के बाद we'll move to the journal entries ताकि आपका concept एकदम clear हो जाए. You can see here there are various row. First is serial number, second is transaction, third is to expect, fourth is account involved, classification of account, rules applied. Okay. The first one is says commence business with cash. आपने बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया तो कैश आ रहा है, तो उसका दो इफेक्ट क्या होगा, दो एक्सपेक्ट क्या होगा. कैश इज कमिंग इन द बिजनेस, लेकिन ये कैश देने वाला कौन होगा, प्रोप्राइटर होगा. तो प्रोप्राइटर इज गिविंग द कैपिटल. तो दो अकाउंट यहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं, वन इज कैश अकाउंट एंड वन इज कैपिटल अकाउंट. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ अकाउंट में कैश अकाउंट इज अ रियल अकाउंट एंड कैपिटल अकाउंट इज अ पर्सनल अकाउंट. ओके. उसके बाद रूल्स अप्लाइड क्या होंगे, रियल अकाउंट का रूल से व्हाट कम्स इन एंड पर्सनल अकाउंट का रूल से क्रेडिट द गिवर. अकाउंट टू बी डेबिटेड, अकाउंट जो है कैश अकाउंट डेबिट होगा और कैपिटल अकाउंट क्रेडिट होगा. ओके. इसको डीपली मैं आपको अच्छे से समझा